My sister ruined my vintage wedding dress, now she wants me to pay for hers. Imagine owning a piece of history, a $3,000 vintage silk wedding gown that you spent years tracking down. Now imagine your sister borrows it without asking, spills red wine all over it, and then has the nerve to ask you to pay for her new dress. Welcome to the absolute chaos of today's story. Let's set the scene. Our narrator, the original poster, is a collector of vintage fashion. She finally found her dream wedding dress, a pristine mid-century designer gown. It wasn't just a dress, it was an investment and a dream come true. Her sister, let's call her Sarah, is also getting married. Sarah has always been the golden child who thinks what's yours is hers. Last weekend, while the narrator was out of town, Sarah used her spare key to let herself in. She didn't just want to look at the dress, she decided to have a full-blown bridal photo shoot with her bridesmaids and a few bottles of red wine. You can probably guess what happened next. The narrator came home to find her dream dress stuffed into a trash bag in the back of her closet, covered in deep burgundy stains. The silk is ruined. The professional cleaners say the damage is permanent, $3,000 gone. When confronted, Sarah didn't apologize. Instead, she started crying, saying she felt pressured to look good for her social media followers and that it was an accident. But here is the kicker. Sarah's own wedding is next month, and she's behind on her budget. She told her sister, "Since you're not using your dress anymore anyway, and you have more savings than I do, it's only fair that you pay for my new dress as a peace offering. It would really help me move past the guilt of ruining yours." Let that sink in, sir. She wants a peace offering for her own mistake. The parents are actually taking Sarah's side. They told the narrator that family is more important than fabric, and that she's being petty by holding a grudge over a ruined dress. They are pressuring her to pay for Sarah's $5,000 boutique gown to keep the peace in the family. The narrator's response? She's not paying a cent. In fact, she's considering taking Sarah to small claims court for the value of the original gown. Now the family is calling her a bridezilla and threatening to boycott her own wedding if she doesn't drop it and pay up. Here is my take on this disaster. Family is not a get-out-of-jail-free card for property damage. If you ruin a $3,000 item, you owe $3,000. Asking the victim to fund your wedding after destroying theirs isn't just entitled, it's delusional. If the parents are so worried about family peace, they can pay for the dress themselves. Don't let them gaslight you. A vintage gown is irreplaceable, but a sister's audacity is clearly infinite. Stick to your guns. What would you do? Would you sue your own sister or pay up to keep the family happy? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.